Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us for another edition of Okaloosa County Newsflash. It's been a busy week in the Public Information Office, so let's get you all caught up. Thank you so much for the engagement on our social media accounts. The purpose of our department is to share the information with the citizens of Okaloosa County. Across the many county departments and services, coronavirus response info has proven to be by far the most engaging content for our social media audience. We love community involvement, but ask that you keep the conversations, especially with one another, respectful and on topic, relevant to the post we've provided. Remember, we don't create the data, we don't develop the health expert guidelines, but we do share it with you. Our public safety department works very closely with the Florida Department of Health and the Board of County Commissioners. We continue to encourage residents and visitors, particularly those at high risk, to wear masks in public and continue social distancing in accordance with health official guidelines. Also, remember to wash hands, sanitize, and stay home when you're sick. The board on Tuesday approved alcohol sales to begin at 7 a.m. 7 days a week. It's to help keep things a little more consistent between the county and the municipalities within. It's going to help with consistency and less confusion for our consumers. Have you completed the 2020 census yet? You still have time. Families received letters to fill out the census back in March, but you don't have to have that letter in hand to fill it out. Just go to 2020census.gov. It only takes about 5 minutes, 9 simple questions, and by answering those, you're going to be able to impact for the next 10 years right here in Okaloosa County, healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Big shout out to the Northwest Florida State College police officers. They were integral in the success of the recent testing site at Northwest Florida State College this week. Christopher Saul, Public Information Officer, has more.
Okaloosa County EMS and the Okaloosa Department of Health have a big part to play in making sure all these people get tested here today at the testing center. But other people that you might not think about, like the Northwest Florida State College Police Force, play a huge role in making today happen.
Cars filled with hundreds of anxiously waiting, mask-wearing Okaloosa County residents lined the boulevards of Northwest Florida State College's campus in Fort Walton Beach Thursday.
You don't have to be nervous at all. It's not bad. But you know what the rules are? Any kid that gets tested, their parents have to buy them ice cream. You believe that? I don't know.
I've already agreed.
At the merge lane, before people receive their tests from the Department of Health, stands Police Chief Aaron Murray. He and the majority of his police force of 10 officers have been working for more than a month at these testing events to make sure everything runs smoothly.
It's been great. We don't always get to work so closely with all of the other departments. At times we interact with EMS when they respond on scenes with us and things like that. But outside of regular day-to-day calls, being able to come together as a team like this has been great. It's built relationships amongst every one of the groups that participate in it.
He talks to every passenger from a safe distance and encourages them.
It's not just during this time that people should be positive, it's every time. That's our job. Make people feel safe, feel comfortable in everything they do. And sometimes this is a scary situation for them. They don't know what to expect before they get here. So to kind of ease their mind and make them a little relaxed before they get the test is our goal.
The department coordinates with the DOH and Okaloosa EMS for every testing date at any of the campuses of the State College. From here at Fort Walton Beach, Niceville, or Crestview. It's all about doing their part to keep the community safe, usually from crime, but this time from the virus.
It's extremely important to get tested so we know and we can help prevent the spread of this virus. But it's for the greater good of our population in general, just to be able to know whether people are positive or not.
The partnership to make these testing sites happen has been so successful, and the partnership between the Department of Health, EMS, and the State College Police Force has been so great that Walton County has taken notice. They've asked the State College Police Force to come and help them run their drive-through test site in Walton County.
Communication equipment for the Sheriff's Office has aged beyond its prime. The board has approved going out for a loan to upgrade that system, enhancing the communication for public safety, including fire and law enforcement. It's a couple of years out, but will be paid for out of the infrastructure sales tax dollars. Additionally, 2 new AT&T communication towers are going up in the north end of the county. The communication towers will improve communication for us all. That wraps it up for today. I hope you all have a wonderful lunch and a great weekend. Thank you for joining us.